All right, welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, another day, another political scandal. All right, you've no doubt heard the story by now. Democratic New York Congressman Anthony...
I want to hear it again.
Yeah, you do. You want all the details. So Anthony Weiner has admitted to tweeting a lewd photo of himself to a college student, along with some inappropriate exchanges with 6 women before and after he married a top aide to Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Look at the media following him there. Well, now top Democrats are calling for an ethics probe. While Weiner has apologized, he says he will not resign. He will, though, cooperate with congressional investigators. Some political analysts believe that he will bounce back, but reactions among his constituents are mixed. Take a look.
If Congressman Weiner has truly come clean, there's no more tweets out there, no more lewd phone calls, I think he can ride this out.
Totally dumb. Ridiculous.
I think he's a great congressman, but he did a stupid thing, and people do stupid things.
Weiner insists he used his home computer and his personal BlackBerry, not government computers, to communicate with the women. Still, that may not protect him from House rules that says that a member should conduct himself, quote, in a manner that shall reflect credibility on the House at all times.
He probably should have used the government computer system. The speed and clarity might have been a little bit better.
Well, didn't he kind of make a goof with it? Wasn't he trying to send it?
He was saying someone hacked his Twitter,
No,
and then he admitted, and then he admitted, it was me, I'm sorry. So he was all over the place, and just the fact that you're sending out pictures like that, didn't you learn from Brett Favre or any of those other guys?
Let's go back. He hacked himself, okay? What he did was, from what I understand, is Twitter, which,
Right.
quick explanation, you can send it out to all of your followers.
Yeah,
you can also send out individual emails. Well, I think he was trying to send an individual email of his...
Himself, right?
Yes. And instead he sent it to everybody.
Yeah. And then you can't take that back. It's not like you can go, oops, I want that back. I want that back. You can't do that.
Oh, once it's out there.
Yeah. Although with Facebook, you can remove a post, right? But you can't untweet a tweet or whatever?
I'm not sure.
Well, I know with Facebook, at least, when you do post a picture, you can take it down, so it's personally off your page, but it's forever in Facebook land.
world, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So if somebody saw it, like it's still there somewhere.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
the people of Facebook have the right
The
to
people of
picture.
Facebook have
The
spoken.
people of Facebook.
You think about it, the governor of South Carolina, you think about, I mean, the list goes on and on and on of people that, you know...
You know what the sad thing is?
John Edwards, you know, these people of power think they're invincible and they think they can get away with anything.
Yeah, but the sad thing is that this is happening so frequently now that it's almost not a big deal anymore.
It's a non-story.
It almost is.
Shock factor
Like if this were 10 years ago, we'd be like, oh my gosh, you should step down immediately. But I think Americans in general are just like, oh my gosh, another one.
Right.
Whatever.
It's almost become normal, which is weird. But there was another politician from New York, wasn't it like 2 months ago, that was in his underwear and taking pictures and sending it to Craigslist?
He was in the mirror going like,
check me out, as I check myself out.
It's just bizarre. I mean, I don't really know if it's going to continue to ruin careers anymore because it just keeps happening.
Look at Elliot Spitzer, the former governor of New York. Elliot Spitzer is now on CNN making millions of dollars hosting a show because he slept with a hooker.
Yes.
And he paid her a lot of money, a lot. And his wife's still with him.
I know, and his wife is still with him. That's, to me, like the craziest thing of all. How can you?
I have no idea.
And you know Spitzer wasn't just one time.
You got the money, you got the power.
I guess so.
First you get the money, then you get the power.
I don't know. I really think we're going to be sitting here, you know, a couple months from now, or even less than that, and it's going to be another one. Or how about the guy on the House floor who was whispering something and his mic was hot? Do you remember that one a couple weeks? Yeah, it was like
What'd he say?
Some older House guy, and he was like,
check out her.
Yeah, you know, something along those lines with swears and lewd comments, and he still got his job, so... Just be careful what you tweet, Patrick.
They're keeping us in business because it gives us something to talk about every once in a while. Right?
Exactly.
Right, Courtney, right?
Once in a while, I'd say. It's pretty often, right? Yeah. We had a back-to-back twofer this week. But yeah, people, they're still a little bit surprised because it is shocking to hear stuff like this with politicians. So let's start on the live blog, see what our friends are saying on foxprovidence.com. Jean did say, I am not surprised at all anymore. She said, this may seem rude, but politicians have been behaving this way forever. Maybe they should just keep their mouth shut, she said. And Joey B said, no comment. People are sick. Here is the poll today on our homepage. Do political scandals even surprise you anymore? A, yes, some behavior is shocking. B, no, political scandals are nothing new. Or C, it depends on the situation and who it is. This buzz has generated quite a few comments on our Facebook page. I just posted it a few minutes ago. Donna Stanley says this doesn't surprise her. She said most of these men running for office are in midlife crisis. They don't want to believe they are getting old, but they are. And Sabrina said, what surprises me is the fact that this man has to go on national TV and confess to something personal he did. Why is this our business? And Bonnie says, surprise me? Really? You mean a politician got caught lying? What else is new? So I guess they're not as surprised as I thought. I'm a little more shocked, but things shock me all the time, I have to say.